Fintech, what an interesting opportunity it is. It is an important opportunity. Fintech players, if you look at 21 and 22, the IPOs are coming up and there are prospects for, again, to come to the public. Let's look at the global fintech industry investments. Let's also look at the Gulf fintech, including Qatar fintech. Qatar fintech is a popular progress, very popular in real terms. Doha Bank as an insight into the overall fintech mechanism. We have a partnership with Qatar Development Bank. Mzad Qatar and Siana e-commerce platforms are popular. Snunu again, Dipsy, Foo are all very popular fintechs. The future of mobile and digital only banking are also worth noting here because there is a collaboration between fintech and digital banking. Several big names fintechs made their public debuts in 2021, including Coinbase Global, Robinhood Markets, Marqeta, and others. The past year was the strongest year of IPO listing on record with over 2,388 deals made this year, totaling nearly 453 billion, according to accounting firm Ernst & Young. Three huge fintechs is going to into 2022 are Stripe, Plaid, Kimi. Each sports a private valuation exceeding 10 billion. Stripe is a fintech that brings payments into digital age. The company helps process payments and credit card transactions for business on the internet. Stripe is used globally by millions of companies across 120 countries. Companies using its payment technology includes Amazon, Alphabet, Google, Shopify, Spotify, some of them to name. Plaid is another fintech bringing payments into the modern age. While Stripe focuses on helping facilitate transactions for business, Plaid makes it easier for customers to connect their bank accounts to different financial applications. For example, when you connect your bank account to PayPal, Venmo, Kimi Financial or Robinhood to quickly transfer funds, you're likely to use Plaid's technology. It's already embedded into the search engine. Kimi Financial is a company that looks to bring banking services to all types of customers, focusing on those underserved by traditional banks. Kimi partners with regional banks to design financial products for customers, creating a competitive market with low-cost options for everyday Americans. Fintech is one of the opportunities from such trends. KPMG, global fintech, reached a record of 98 billion in the first half of 2021. That's up from 87.1 billion same period in 2020. UK saw a huge slice of cash invested in fintech with 24.5 billion of fintech investments, including mergers and acquisition, private equity, venture capital in the first half of 2021. The picture across EMA is also incredibly positive with 39 billion invested in the first 6 months. That's already 14 billion more than the whole of 2020. It's also promising to see a wider mix of countries attracting big investments with 100 million plus venture capital funding rounds in Netherlands, France, Austria, and Czech Republic and Saudi Arabia. Fintech is the application of technology and innovation to solve the needs of consumers and firms in the financial space. That's why it's called fintech, technology and finance converging. Think credit cards, online banking, and blockchain-powered cryptocurrencies. Advancement like remote payments, apps based on stock trades, and automated insurance claims becomes a commonplace. Growing importance of fintech across the globe, technology accelerations, adoption by all regulators, banks, and consumers. Technology accelerations and fintech are also covered in recently concluded Qatar Fintech Forum. I was also addressing the seminar. Now, if you look at the COVID-19 impacted retail and e-commerce in the Gulf. 2020 was an inflection point, I should say, for individual business and economies around the globe. The e-commerce, having a deep interest on both sides, rose a natural winner. Building a loyal customers by leveraging on technology, the pandemic prompted a massive increase in online disruptions. The fintech started leveraging on this. Now, if you look at the top fintechs in MENA, now there are many fintechs. Let's look at only the best of them. Saudi Arabia has produced online payment processing solutions by PayTabs. And Souq Al Mall, that's again from Emirates Financial Products Comparison. Baizat, Emirates online health insurance and HR solutions provider. Behave is very popular, SME focused peer-to-peer lending platforms, that's from UAE. Ella Compare, it's a very interesting, even for bankers, financial products comparison site from UAE. Eureka is been a crowdfunding platform from Emirates. Madfuat.com is another one, electronic bill presentments and payment services, very popular from Jordan. Aiwa, peer-to-peer lending platforms from Jordan. Remitter, money transfer applications, that's from UAE. Ajar Online is again rent payment and property management from Kuwait. So plenty of development. Remittance money has been on the forefront, and plenty of top fintechs in the MENA are progressing well. Startup focused on payments, remittances, insurance, online lending, digital banking, crowdfunding, blockchain and cryptocurrency have seen the most of the investments with fintech sector in the Gulf. Roughly 85% of the fintech firms in MENA operates in the payments, payment transfer and remittance sectors. That we should discuss this MENA and how we can leverage in terms of collaborations. Top funded fintechs, if you look at the Gulf itself, Tabi, got money, Tamara, Sarva, Ella Compare, PayTabs, Behave, PayMob, Cashew. Cashew is again very popular. They procured digital wallet, nearly 15 million funding they get from the various investors. Liva, Tarabut Gateway, Nimcard, card processing and issuing. The small value addition but bigger value in terms of the overall opportunities in terms of scaling up. Scalability is important. Now money, digital banking, that's procured around 10.9 billion. Fintech firms in Qatar are focused on improving customer experience by providing more accessible financial services. Fintech solutions providers are helping with enabling greater financial inclusion. That's more important. Financial inclusion. Irrespective of the size, even the downtrodden can be inclusive. Lower operational costs and offering better security for applications. Now, if you look at the FinTech Summit recently concluded, financial institutions worldwide are realizing they need to focus on the overall big picture on different sort of innovation, better technology and modernization of the infrastructure and improved customer experience. Retail can monetize data using big data analytics. Fintech startups are not only spearheading innovation but are also prompt banks and financial institutions to explore new technologies, invest in digital service delivery channels. Fintech is a key enabler for banks in digital ecosystems. COVID-19 has acted as a catalyst for digitization and new digital business models will emerge for the same. Qatar FinTech Summit, a virtual expo and summit on fintech, will take place on 24th August 2021. Qatar FinTech Summit is an excellent place to meet new and innovative fintech solution providers that have deployed use cases which are game changers and provide innovative propositions related to customers' financial needs and aspirations. Qatar FinTech Summit is definitely a marketing place facilitating multi-stakeholders dialogue with power-packed networking opportunities and executives, again, leading industry experts, decision makers, policy makers, government officials from across the value chain to foster collaboration. That's more important, collaboration, and discuss current challenges and business opportunities, develop marketing strategies, share knowledge and identify solutions aimed at shaping up the future of the fintech. Fintech holds considerable opportunities for economic diversification and is one of the four pillars of Qatar's National Vision 2030. Venture capital investments in Qatar startups have surged 182% to 31 million. Investors in Qatar chose to back industries such as e-commerce, delivery services, and fintech, which saw increased demand during the pandemic and retained top three spots by number and value of deals. The startup firms in e-commerce secured approximately 60% of the total funding raised in Qatar. The increased funding, along with subsequent deals, is an evidence of improved confidence in the tech startup market. Qatar is experiencing a growing number of incubators, accelerators, investment funds, as well as entrepreneurship programs that cater to a thriving community. Qatar FinTech Hub, co-founded by Qatar Development Bank and established to support the growth of the fintech industry in Qatar. 11 early-stage fintechs were also selected to join Wave 2 of the incubator programs, including Snoodle Trading and Services, as well as Kati from Qatar. 11 more mature fintechs selected Wave 2 of the accelerator programs. Twyla Technology from Qatar. QFTH has tied up with several global fintech hubs, financial institutions, universities, technology partners, industry experts, and others to offer best global opportunities. Doha Bank and QFTH is a valued partnership that reflects the bank's commitment to supporting the transformations of the financial sector. Doha Bank, active member of the Qatar FinTech Hub since beginning. In Q1 2021, Doha Bank sponsored QFTH Hackathon event as well. We are now pleased to sponsor second, also we did, Qatar FinTech Hub. The event expected to be one of the largest fintech events in the region. QFTH programs address a gap in the market, supporting the transformation on the financial ecosystems in Qatar to achieve the vision set by Qatar Central Bank is a key objective for Doha Bank. We have plenty of reasons to believe QDB and Qatar FinTech Hub is our partner in such programs, and we will continue to contribute for the overall vision and mission and execution. Note on the Doha Bank FinTech initiatives, if you look at it as one of the leading commercial banks in state of Qatar, we are constantly innovating and seeks partner and help the fintech ecosystems to grow. We have previously built customer-centric proposition leveraging on fintech collaborations. Our digital wallet, which has been very consumer adoption and engagement as a result of fintech collaborations. Our face and voice authentication on mobile banking is another successful use of fintech adoption. Doha Bank engagement in fintechs. Among our key initiatives, partnering with fintech startups, the QFTH programs have been very beneficial in providing access to leading fintechs who are eager to explore Qatar market. We are ecstatic to partner with few of them, provide innovative technology first solutions to our customers. Qatar Central Bank has issued second strategy document for 2017 to 2022 with fintech application to each of the 5 pillars of the strategy. That's very important. Recent reforms, including new credit scoring bureau and introduction of the sandbox, indicates proactive regulatory environment. Balancing the innovations and stability in the financial markets remains a core focus of Qatar Central Bank. Open an opportunity for better supervision of the regulatory. They will have a RegTech is equally important. Major startup in Qatar includes Spendvisor, Dipsy, Skipcash, Karti, and SeaWallet. Major startups. I think it's important that we have RegTech shaping up in the local space. Saudi Arabia FinTech is moving in the right direction, and UAE again, plenty of opportunities shaping up. Bahrain. So FinTech, as customers of Doha Bank, not only use FinTech's names, but they are also using the gateway, and they are taking Doha Bank as a partner and finding solutions. Zat Qatar MEZAD offer an easy, convenient, and quick buying process, which helps the customer to get a best deal in no time. Its platforms over 1 million active monthly users with more than 100,000 application download. It's important to partner with other vendors for meeting customer demands. We bring them together. So Zat Qatar is having 120 vendors onboarded to date that varies between small and medium-sized enterprises as well as large enterprises. Doha Bank support always, all the way, I should say, providing Umzat Qatar with the required online payment gateway solution that helped in collecting payment easy and speedy way. It's a partnership with Doha Bank and Payfort has helped to tackle payment solutions to the next level. That's very important for online, making payment convenient, quick, and helping reaching more customers. That's what we give. Snoonu is another classic example. It's a homegrown success story. It's an important story that aims to be the first local unicorn. That's shaping up so well. It is a tech platform that enables users to order anything, be it food, grocery, electronics, clothes, and many more. We're the fastest growing startup in the country, serving the customers more than 100,000 times a month. Very important, Snoonu. The business model enables local restaurants, stores, and home-based business to become sustainable, relying on our holistic solution. Snoonu's deliveries through effective optimization technologies enable a faster delivery services that creates flywheel effect and undercuts the competition on razor-thin margins. Doha Bank provided payment gateway solution to Snoonu. Dipsy is another classic example, online and offline platform to accept various forms of online payments with simple integration model. Dipsy collects digital solutions, pay by link, plugins, complete APIs, application programming interface, recurring payments, Dipsy disperse, one-to-one, one-to-many, Dipsy verify customers validation, transaction monitoring. Qatar FinTech Dipsy raises 300,000 in pre-seed round in May 2021. Dipsy uses Doha Bank payment gateway. Now FinTech provides tech solutions to enable in multiple forms. Future payments, mobile first payments, payments and loyalty will emerge. Mobile self-checkout and cashless society. DeFi will drive the payments. Bank account as a commodity now. Every equipment will have a bank account. Currencies will go crypto, even though it is not accepted by many governments. Now it's becoming very popular, and again it has to be regulated in tandem. And blockchain will play a very big role. Facial recognition and Doha Miles retail offering is a real trend, catching up so well. Mobile and digital only banking shaping a well. Digital only, our FinTech bank can be described as a bank that provides all its banking facilities online through application platforms on smartphones and tablets with no physical branches. FinTech refers to offering innovations in both financial services and technology. There are many providers in the marketing, including Monzo, Starling, Revolut in UK. Starling, for example, wants to become a digital version of a high street bank. Monzo is more concerned with reinventing banking platform from ground up, attempting to recognize the way we think and use money with technology. Revolut is aiming at expanding in every segment imaginable for financial applications, travel, wealth management, and cryptocurrencies, to name the few. Digital-only banks are on the rise, but look at them to replace will it replace traditional financial institutions anytime soon? No, it will coexist. That's how I will conclude. Brick and mortar and click is going to coexist. Now, the new generations are more likely to open an account with the digital bank. They are reluctant to use them as their main bank account still. Trends will shape up the future. If you look at digital banking for banks was confined to having a web and mobile apps, but the word now has a different meaning altogether. Last year, banks realized the gaps in their digital banking journey. Fintechs have given users to look at what is possible, enabling banks to rethink at the speed at which they have been evolving. Fintechs enable digital transformation in banks. It's compelled banks to level up their digital transformation, actively seek to implement latest advancement. Blockchain empowers financial institutions to process cross-border transactions in faster, cheaper, and efficient manner. Fintechs already has a strong hold on it, and it's giving a tough time to interbank systems. The banking industry also just started to pick up on this technology. Banks like Bank of America and HDFC partnering with Ripple. Internet of Things play a big role, and open banking plays a big role. Open banking is a practice where legacy banks open up their application programming interface to external parties, allowing them to integrate their third-party services in their systems. It enables third-party access to the data and process the banks and blend their services accordingly. The model solves the issue for banks to chase advertisement in technology constantly. It helps the bank to embrace digitization without having to spend any substantial resources. Neobank is famous, Klarna is famous, Holway is famous, North Bell Bank, Asia, just 5 years after launch, Tencent-backed WeBank serves some 200 million people. There are many classic examples. Alibaba support MyBank has more than 20 million SME customers. So China's digital banks are taking a big shape. Now, key lessons: differentiated value proposition, early revenue generations, quick scalability, cost efficiency. Kimi is another opportunity. And other successful startup in America like Kimi includes N26, Varo, and Moneyline. So to conclude, mobile banking and digital banking will be felt in the Internet of Things, blockchains, and open banking. Application programming will get interfaced into open banking, and collaborations will take place. Blockchain will give the distributed architecture and ledger. New fintech mobile payments will emerge. It will coexist with the traditional banks. Fintechs as an enabler for digital transformation. Increased focus on funding. We have witnessed in the fintech industry, digital banking fintechs, Nordic, Asian countries, and America indicates potential for the same in future. What a brilliant opportunity evolving on account of the fintech around the world. The way we behave has changed. The way the banks are offering their services changed. Brilliant new generation model evolving.